Alright guys, welcome back to Gangrene UK episode 24, and we're doing Meet the Members with Kurt. I'm joined with Kane, and we're going to crack on. So Kane, do you want to start with the questions?
Yeah. So, Kurt, how did you become a Jets fan?
So I would have been at school at this point, but in the mornings on Channel 4, it's quite random actually. There's a show called Everybody Loves Raymond, and that's America. And he's a sports writer for the Jets and Giants. So I basically just seen a few episodes of that. Thought I want to try and watch American football. So I probably jumped in when, you laugh at this, when the Jets were a bandwagon team. I didn't really know that at the time, but it was their prime. So they had Sanchez, Sean Green, Nick Mangold, Revis, Santonio Holmes. And my first game was when they beat the Patriots, I believe, in the playoffs. Yeah.
With the Santonio Holmes catch.
Yeah, that's it. And that's how I got into it pretty much. And I've always liked New York, so I just went the green side of New York instead of the blue side.
Well, you went to the best side.
Yeah.
So joining at that time, who's your favourite player of all time? Is it from that era or before or now?
Yeah, it's hard because I like defense. So if I got to pick defense and offense, it's got to be Revis and Mangold are my two favorites from that era. I do like a few players from this era, but it's hard to like someone because we're a growing team. So we're constantly dropping players, trading, getting new players. So it's really hard to really like someone at the minute.
Yeah. So if you had to pick someone, who would you pick?
I really like Crowder. I got a soft spot for him. I don't know why.
That's he's good.
Yeah. And obviously Wilson and CJ Mosley, actually, now that he's playing.
Yeah.
So was the London game the first time seeing them live? Obviously,
I seen them in 2015, yeah.
Against the Dolphins?
Yeah, so the group was very early days then, and they're Canes. So we met then, didn't we, for the first time? Me, you, Otis, and a few others. But yeah, that was a good game for us.
Yeah, we won.
200 rushing yards by Ivory, so it was a good game for the offensive line. Brandon Marshall as well had a good game, didn't he? Decker, yeah.
It was some game that was. So are you planning on going to see them at Metlife in the future, or maybe somewhere in the States?
I would love to, actually, because I think it'd be incredible, because obviously we have sort of like a tailgate, you can call it, but they have like a different tailgate type of party. So it'd be nice to experience it with obviously the international fans like we do now, but it would be nice just to experience it with mainly Americans to see how they take it.
Yeah. What's the favorite game you've ever watched?
Favorite Jets game has got to be the year we beat the Patriots in the playoffs, yeah, and that's Antonio Holmes' catch.
It's a good game.
I still watch it today because it's on YouTube. Every now and again, I reminisce and think, this is what we used to be. We'll be like this again one day. Because it wasn't even just Mark Sanchez, because let's be fair, he wasn't really a top range QB. It's just we struck it everywhere. We had decent O-line, running backs, receivers, defense was at this game. So yeah, that was a really good game for me.
Yeah, I think at that time we had really good blocking running backs.
Yeah.
So we were spoiled a little bit. I mean, Nick mentioned that when we were chatting to him, that having a running back who can block is a godsend to a centre.
Who else do we have? Because I remember Sean Green. I don't remember our other running backs.
In London.
No, at that Patriots game, I mean, yeah.
That Patriots game.
So it was like 2010. So it was Sean Green.
Sean Green. And I don't know if Powell was there. Might have been a bit later. Don't know. We'll have a check on that.
Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah.
So then, what's your best moment and worst moment as a Jets fan?
Worst moment got to be 2015, actually, because it looked as if we were going to make the playoffs. It was the best team we had in like 5 years. And then that best moment was Decker catching that. I think it was like the last minute catch for a touchdown to overtake the Patriots again.
And then the Bills knocked us out.
Yeah, I remember he was in the corner of the end zone, but that Decker Brandon Marshall duo was just something else. It was.
What's your best one?
Yeah, I just said it. The Eric
Oh,
Decker.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So Eric Decker, top right corner of the Patriots game.
Nice.
And it was like a minute to go and we won off it.
Yeah, that was good.
Running back we had in 2010 was Tomlinson.
Oh, yeah. It would have been, wouldn't it?
And we had Tony Richardson as a fullback.
Here's a piece.
There you go.
It's mental to think that long back and Nick Mangold was playing then as well.
Yeah.
As of now, if you had to draft a player or position, don't know if you know any college players or not, who would you draft?
I still think we need O-line personally. So anything on O-line. I don't know player-wise because I don't watch much college ball, but we definitely need help on the O-line.
Any specific center, guard, tackle?
I don't know. We just need improving, don't we? I know we lost Beckett, didn't we? But that's the only one I can probably name on the O-line. I should probably learn their names, but
that's what
there's no point. 2 of them will be gone next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully one of them this week. So there's a big thing in the Jets fandom about jerseys and logos. Which is your favourite one? Is it the current jersey or the current logo, or is it one from years past?
I actually like the new style of jersey, but I really liked our just the 2010 up until when did we change our uniforms? Like, was it last year or the year before?
Yeah, before I think.
Yeah, so I really don't mind them, to be honest. The only thing I didn't really like was, which is a bit disrespectful, is Titans of New York. I just think the color is there. I'm glad we don't really wear it anymore.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the blue and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I love a good throwback.
If you had to change one thing about the Jets, what would you change?
I like that we got rid of our old head coach. I don't know. There's so much I'd like to change. I just think we need to go back to having a defensive and offensive coach, if that makes sense. Like Ryan was just defensive minded. I think our current coach is just defensive minded. We need someone who's just all, because Todd Bowles was good, but again, he just wasn't very good on offense. So we just need someone that's probably good on both, to be fair.
All round coach.
Yeah.
So, hard question.
It's gonna be
The Hall of Fame next year, the Jets have a number of players eligible. If you had to choose between Cromartie or Mangold, who would you put in the Hall of Fame?
Start wise, just because. Oh, here we go. I think Mangold. I think Nick Mangold deserves it over Crow. I think Crow was good, but this is going to sound controversial. I think he was good because of Revis. I know he was good in the Cardinals, but I think he was even better because Revis covered all of the best receivers, the Megatrons, the Marshalls, So, I definitely think Mangold deserves it because he went in the trenches with Vince Wilfork, JJ Watt, all of these amazing stars that were just animals, and he won most of the time. So, definitely Nick Mangold. And I like Cromartie, but Mangold for me.
So what's your next jersey going to be? Who are you going to pick next?
I am actually looking at buying one, even though I just bought a Wilson one, but it's probably going to be Crowder or Mosley, to be honest.
Solid choices.
Yeah,
I'm just going to flip a coin and just whatever that way, heads or tails.
this first.
So, on the group side of things, is there anything you'd like to see happen with the group?
Group is honestly looking good. It is looking like it's running by some decent people now. You know, you, Otis, Kane. It's all looking good to me. You know, you're getting players in, which is mind-blowing, actually, when you think about an organization like the Jets and how old the team is, and they're finally starting to take notice of the UK fans, and that's, you know, down to you guys, a lot of it. I don't think nothing could be changed. I just think you should just keep smashing it like you are.
So we appreciate that, dude.
Yeah.
So, up to you,
Right.
Kate.
Have you got a final message for the group or any final words?
You're all awesome. It was good to meet you in London, and let's hope the Jets come over here soon, or their Metlife meeting happens. And let's get over there.
Do you want to mention your YouTube?
Yeah, so I did film a little vlog and film bits of the Mangold, not too much because I was quite starstruck, but my YouTube is just Kurt Roberts. The vlog will be up in the next few days. Credit to these guys because their logo and stuff is going to be in it. And I shouted out Mangold's source. But yeah, it'll be up in the next few days.
Sweet.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, Kurt. And guys, catch us again on the next few videos. We're shooting quite a lot over the next few days, and they'll be dropping over the next week. So we'll see you soon.